Against the rampage of Israel in Beirut, Iran stands beside Lebanon. Iran has launched multiple missile attacks on Israel, targeting Haifa and Ramat David air base in retaliation for Israeli attacks in Beirut. Israel has responded with strikes on Iranian military and petrochemical sites, marking the most serious escalation since the April ceasefire. Air raid sirens sounded across Israel, but most missiles were intercepted, with limited casualties reported. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC) confirmed missile attacks on Haifa petrochemical facilities and Ramat David air base as retaliation for Israeli attacks in Lebanon. Israel responded with large-scale strikes on Iranian military and petrochemical sites, including facilities in Tehran, Mashhad, and Isfahan. Air raid sirens were triggered across northern Israel and Jerusalem. Most missiles were intercepted by Israel's defense systems. On the other hand, at least 2 killed and 20 wounded in Beirut from Israeli strikes. Lebanon's health ministry reports 3,600 plus deaths since March due to ongoing Israeli operations. US President Donald Trump requested both sides to stop shooting and said he would call Israeli PM Netanyahu not to retaliate further. He also mentioned ongoing talks with Iran for a possible deal to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. US Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee took shelter during the missile attacks and condemned Iran as the mothership of Satan, contrasting Trump's call for restraint. India has issued advisories urging its citizens to avoid travel to Iran and leave immediately due to escalating hostilities. Brent crude rose to 97.6 petrodollar per barrel, US crude to $94.64 per barrel, reflecting market fears over disruption in the Strait of Hormuz. The attacks risk dragging Lebanon, Hezbollah, and even Yemen's Houthis deeper into the conflict. Rising oil prices and potential closure of the Strait of Hormuz could severely impact energy markets worldwide. Iran and Israel are now in direct confrontation, breaking the fragile April ceasefire. Both sides are targeting strategic infrastructures. Diplomatic efforts continue, but facing major setbacks. The situation remains volatile, with potential for wider regional war if escalation continues. Thanks for watching. Stay with us.